Hi Pisces, how are you? So Pisces, I feel here like movement is starting to take place as the camera wobbles there, excuse that. But movement is happening, okay? Things are starting to accelerate, things are starting to get moving. You could feel a little bit overwhelmed, okay? Maybe a couple things popping up at once. Try to look at things as an opportunity, okay? 10 of Wands, as things are starting to get heavy here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Maybe something we're not seeing a truth here and we're feeling disappointed, or someone's feeling disappointed, or it could feel moody here because you're not looking at it from the right perspective. Again, try to see things as an opportunity, okay? You know, things have to change. Okay, so you wanted that new car. Well, yes, your old car maybe had to break down if you know, in order for you to kind of transition and get that new car. Yes, it felt painful. Yes, you maybe broke down in the middle of the highway, but because you didn't do it ahead of time, and this is something you've been manifesting, then the universe kind of just set you up in that situation, and then you're gonna get your new car. So yes, sometimes change is uncomfortable, but try to see things as an opportunity here. So let's see. And that was just a random example here, but let's see what's going on for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces. Clear and concise messages for Pisces. Clear and concise messages for Pisces. Clear and concise messages for Pisces. Spirit, angels, and guides, what do you have to tell Pisces? Pisces, what energies are on Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What's going on? What's going on? Pisces. Pisces. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, that popped out. Someone is feeling maybe impulsive. Maybe a little angry. Someone's angry. Maybe someone's emotions are getting in the way. Things are fuzzy. Someone's emotion, someone's not thinking off of logic, just going off of emotion, being impulsive, getting angry, letting their feelings kind of take a hold of them and taking them to a different place than they expected. Good and bad. Let's see. Pisces. So you could be dealing with, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or Pisces, this could be very much of your energy if you focus on your prosperity, your abundance, okay, getting your foundation and structure in order, feeling grounded here, okay? So I feel like there is tension with partnerships. It could be relationships, it could be someone you're working with, a client, it could be family members, friends, whatever the situation here, okay? Basically, reading, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So the Page of Swords could speak to deception, manipulation, okay? Trying to, you know, use tactics here. It could speak to someone that's all talk, okay? You know, someone that's, you know, talking their way in and out of a situation, sarcastic, a little scattered brain, okay? Kind of all over the place here, okay? What's helping or hindering you, Pisces, is the Queen of Swords. You are very clear and perceptive and clear-minded. However, with all these energies, with the veils being thin and all these downloads and whatnot, you could be a little scattered mind right now, okay? Right now, in current action, we have the Devil in the reverse, Pisces. So I feel like you are doing your best to release some things that are no longer serving you. Whatever heavy load, you know, I think throughout this time we're realizing we have to let some things go. You know, some things are heavy. Our load is too heavy. We have to simplify. That's a very important word that's been coming up. Simplify our lives of what it is that truly fulfills us and what we want, and let go of the rest, let go of the bondage to things that don't serve us here. So throughout this time of transformation, there's a lot going on. You could be feeling scattered mind. However, you are very clear and perceptive and clear-minded, standing in your truth, okay? So that is helping you. Overall, you're clear-minded. There's just a lot going on. A lot of change here with the world going on, okay? A lot of lessons learned, okay? A lot of closing out of cycles, okay? Stepping into a more harmonious period of achievements, of feeling whole, maybe thinking about some travel here, okay? Effects of the past, Queen of Wands, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, or Pisces. You could have felt an energy of jealousy or insecurity here, okay? Next move is the Five of Swords. Pisces, what's going on here? You know, throughout this time, this is normal, okay? Obviously, the months where you know, the sun doesn't shine as much, or it gets colder, people you know, a certain side of people starts to come out. We feel more down or depressed. The times of transformation here, winter, things dying off for new things to blossom in the spring. However, you know, you could have an energy of sneakiness, of maybe intimidation, okay, or just battling back and forth with someone here, Pisces, or a group of people. But be careful here, because you know you want to win at all costs, Pisces, but make sure that whatever you're doing is not self-sabotaging. Make sure to watch your, you know, your mouth. Don't say things that in the moment, spur of the moment, you know, you just feel like you need to get out, and then later on you lose a client or you lose a friend. You know, there's certain things like that. Just kind of underhanded, but I feel here just a lot of conflict within people, okay? Maybe this is the scattered mind thing as cycles are completing and whatnot, you know, some rivalry or some conflict is coming up. Sorry about that, Pisces. So how you see yourself as a Page of Cups, Pisces, I feel like you're ready to dive into some sort of new emotional, you know, sensitivity type of creative endeavor here. You're wanting to maybe start into, you know, something new in regards to emotion, in regards to new relationships, a new creative journey or project you've been trying to do, okay? Very good. So effects of your environment, the Five of Wands, conflict, competition, rivalry. We have 2 5s, okay, which also signify change here. But it is a time where people are in their feelings. It is a time where people are feeling edgy, where people, you know, they can no longer run from what it is that it's coming up. You know, this time in our journey in, you know, in these months, October transformation, and because we're ending a long cycle. So, you know, some things are coming up for people to address and within ourselves, and it could cause a lot of conflict as we make these changes, okay? So hopes and fears, Pisces, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So you want to heal, okay? You just want to heal from this very long, drawn-out situation, okay? You just want to move forward. And the outcome is a Lover's reverse, okay? So there is some sort of disharmony, okay? Some sort of one-sided situation here. Let's see. Loss of balance. Some separation and infidelity. Maybe you're separating, you're releasing, Pisces, you're releasing. And as you're releasing here, that has caused, you know, some people some insecurities, okay, and some conflict, okay. You know, it might, from just an eye's view, you know, it might seem like someone's starting conflict with you, but what's the hidden emotion or reason behind that? Maybe, you know, they really don't want to see you go, this change take place, and you release them. So it's like they're almost causing this conflict and rivalry and rife in your life here, you know, to get some attention. So what is this Lovers? What is this Lovers here for the outcome, Pisces? Queen of Cups in the reverse, Pisces. So, you know, someone that has a dependence to you, okay? You have a dependence to someone that you're trying to let go, but I feel like, Pisces, you're very magnetic, and I feel that, you know, there's a few options, a few people that have some sort of dependence. Again, one of them could be a lover, a love relationship. Another one could be a client. Another one, you know, pinpoint these people where they may fit in your life. But I feel like someone has some sort of emotional dependence to you, okay? And they don't want to, they don't want you to go. They don't want the separation to happen here. So I feel here that part of the conflict, even if they're not saying it outright, is that they're starting to, you know, kind of these little battles, or you text someone and then they don't text you back because they want to keep you hanging on, you know? So don't get distracted by, you know, again, the deviled energies of this time, Pisces. You're doing the good work, you're healing. One more for the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands again, okay, which earlier, it's causing someone aggression, it's causing someone to feel impulsive. It's Pisces, I feel like you're dealing it, you know, you're dealing with it so well. There is conflict in your surroundings, but I feel here, and as a 4 of Cups, let's get that, as a 4 of Cups popped out. Let's see. Upright. Yeah, so you're dissatisfied. You know, you are in contemplation here. You're dissatisfied about the situation, and I think this other person is too, but it's causing them some aggression. I feel like you're handling the situation really well, Pisces. You've learned a lot. You know, you don't want to, on the way out, okay, you don't want to go ahead and make things sticky and then, you know, leave residual karma there. You want to close things out in a harmonious way, okay? in a harmonious way. So I feel like this person, I mean, some people are fighting tooth and nail to stay within in your life, okay? Because there's a lot of rapid movement for you, Pisces. A lot of rapid movement is happening here, as I mentioned. Some movement is taking place. Things are accelerating. So it's going to depend how well you're able to grasp onto these opportunities, depending on how distracted you are with these things that are kind of going around. Magician, yes, Pisces, you have all the tools. Don't get distracted. You could use this time very, very wisely here. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, to plant new seeds, especially in regards to your work, Pisces. Especially, things are moving forward for you. The energy is on your side. It's time to plant new things, you know, new seeds that are going to grow. You're going to watch these seeds grow. Forget about the seeds in the past that didn't grow, okay? Those are on its way out, kicking and screaming, okay? There's new energy coming in for you, a new cycle, okay, that's going to be a lot more harmonious and a lot happier here. And the major thing here is, after some sort of ending or feeling defeat, you know, betrayal maybe from some of these people, because this is how they feel, okay? You know, the only thing I'd caution you to, Pisces, is to not, you know, be scatter-minded and to not, you know, to use this energy more of a curiosity, of a mental energy, and not get so distracted or scatter-minded or try to play mind games or, you know, use this energy to the best of your ability, okay? Stand in its highest power here, the Magician, and plant those seeds. So what else can you tell us for Pisces? The Death in the reverse. Okay, someone is not wanting to let something go. Someone is not wanting to let you go here. Someone's afraid of change. Okay, Pisces, you could be afraid to finally close out this cycle with this person, okay, not knowing the unknown, but I feel here like someone is definitely holding on to you. Someone is definitely holding on to you. What else? What else for Pisces? What can you tell us for Pisces? Before we get some oracle cards. Pisces. Four of Swords in the reverse and Ace of Wands. I feel here like someone is burned out and stressed and lacking a little bit of the motivation to do something. Pisces, this could be to, you know, yourself. There's, again, a lot going on. Our eating habits could probably not be the best at this time. Six of Swords in the reverse. Someone's resisting something. And Seven of Wands, destroyed confidence. I feel here like, because your reserves and your energy is down, it's hard to transition away. So Pisces, it's very important for you, your self-care routines. As we see the Eight of Pentacles, put that work into your self-care routines to keep your vibration high during this time, so you're able to, you know, take optimum opportunities that are coming for you. It's important to keep your vibration high. So let's get some oracle cards to wrap this up, Pisces. Let's see. Something is really ending here. All right, let's take a look at these. Expecting miracles in the reverse. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Maybe, you know, Pisces, you're not expecting a miracle. Simplify your life. Didn't I say that simplify is a major thing here? This card has been coming out, us simplifying our lives in order to make room for other things here. And savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life, okay? So I feel here like it's, again, time to transition. The Death in reverse. We can't be afraid. We can't stay in stagnation. So it's time to simplify our lives and to, you know, to be able to savor our pleasures, to be able to savor something better and that's going to fulfill us here, okay? And we should be in energy of expecting miracles, because Pisces, you very much have this energy to play on. Don't get distracted. That's the thing. You just can't get distracted, but it's here. Take use of it. Okay, so your self-care routines are going to be very important to raise and uplift your vibration. Actually, I think I'm going to start a new channel because, you know, and I've been, in my past, I was involved in a lot of medical things and whatnot, not medical problems within myself, but, you know, clinics and I have a work background and whatnot in that. And I've come to learn with my own journey and being involved, again, every step that we take in life somehow leads us or helps us learn a lesson that's going to be useful to us. So I more than ever, and you guys are going to have to let me know if this resonates with you guys as well, I've been drawn to, and also because Scorpio's in my 6th house, which is right now health and all that good stuff, is a transformation. So point being, I've decided to go vegan, and I'm mostly vegan anyway. Now at this point in my life, I do try to maintain my habits very steady, because I find that it is completely and 100% linked to obviously how we feel, the chemicals that are released in your body, all this good stuff. And we're able to have a deeper connection with source when we keep our body light, and not so heavy. And again, meat takes energy to digest and all that good stuff. So I want to transform my journey, because the past week or so I've been eating like crap, and I think a lot of us have, with all this temptation, okay, these portals opening up, a different energy coming in. But again, it's very, very important for us to keep our self-care routines. Our digestive is very much linked to what it is that we're feeling, we're thinking, to be able to be in touch with our intuition, okay? Huge factor there, huge factor. So, Pisces, I think I will be starting a channel about that. You guys would have to let me know if it's something that you would watch. But I think I have some insightful self-perspectives and experiences and stories, and just going with the daily, the daily flow of the obstacles that someone might come across, and being busy and the only thing you have to eat and you're starving and all this good stuff. So anyway, I encourage all of you to keep on with your daily habits, whatever that may be. Make sure you're working out, keeping your energy levels high, and let these miracles come into your life, okay? Simplify your life, very important. So Pisces, hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.